how to step through your own illusions. This is a super duper treat for you. I hope we are sitting here in the woods in Montana doing business the Montana girl way, hiking in the mountains. And I'm sitting here with Karna Sundby. She is a life coach and an NLP practitioner who makes dramatic changes in people's lives. And we want to share with you what we think about how to step through your own illusions. So, Karna, we want to start with, tell me, you have a pretty cool perspective on why you think we're here on planet Earth, so let's start there.
Yeah, I feel like if we're going to talk about how to step through our own illusions, we need to figure out, well, what is it that's not an illusion? So why are we here? What is the truth about human existence? And I think that we're all here because we've been created by a powerful source of, you could call it love. And each of us is completely unique. That is fact. From our fingerprints to our personality and our humor and our perspective and our intelligence, and everything about us is completely unique. I think that we're here to discover what is the uniqueness of me. Who am I? What makes me so unique, so special? What am I passionate about? What is the contribution I came here to make? What is the journey that I'm here to live, and what are the lessons that I'm here to learn? So ultimately, if we're sitting here looking at in this gorgeous place. We live in a beautiful place on a beautiful planet called Earth, and I think we're here to have this amazing journey, which ultimately is about joy, is about really enjoying being who we are, enjoying our life here on Earth. And to me, if we're not doing that, then we must be living in some illusion.
Nice one. Okay, so we're going to ask her, what do you think illusion is then?
So I think illusion is a misperception. It's a deception. It's a failed sense of reality. And so many people in this world live in the illusion that life is not fun, life is not joy, life is not happiness, life is not love. They live in the illusion that life is hard. Life is so hard for some people that they end their life.
Yep.
That is the ultimate illusion, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking the other day too about perspectives, and how when you have a perspective that keeps you in a pattern or a belief system or a thought, that you create your reality to match that perspective. Mm-hmm. So it feels like if you tell me what you think, but it feels like if you start to become aware of what your perspectives are and where you really can challenge your own illusions, and become aware of what those are, then you can start kind of tearing them apart and looking at what you want to let go. You know, there's plenty of self-help books out there, right? And there's plenty of stuff out there for you to use to be able to make your shifts in your perspectives. But first you've got to decide you don't actually live on this earth as most of us have been conditioned to. So, right? Conditioning.
Right.
Societal conditioning, right? So what would you say would be 3 really good steps that someone could take to start to dismantle their illusions?
Well, like you said, to become aware of what is the source of them. Many times our biggest illusions are our beliefs that limit us. So many people have beliefs about themselves, about the world, about other people, that hold them captive to their beliefs about being hopeless, helpless, or worthless. And there are ways to change those beliefs that limit us into beliefs that empower us. So I think first people could examine their beliefs, and then people could examine their patterns of thinking. What is the story that I keep telling myself about me and my life and my relationship to other people? How safe do I feel the world is? What am I passionate about? And if my story is stuck in negativity and in the past, then there are ways to change your story so that you can help yourself move forward. And then I would say another way is to examine what are the emotional states that you're in? What are the how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? How do you feel when you go to bed at night? We really absolutely can be in control of our emotional states. I've worked with so many people and given them so many tools there's a butterfly resting on the phone.
Oh,
So many tools to help
perfect.
them
Oh,
just be feel the way they want to feel. It's quite possible. So I think if you examine your beliefs, your patterns of thinking and your emotions, that's the key to being able to step through your own illusion.
yeah, that's very nice. That's really good. So awareness. Journaling would be one way to be able to do that. And Karna is also an NLP practitioner. Can you just talk a little bit about how that makes changes for people?
Yeah, I love doing NLP because changes happen really fast and really effectively. So NLP stands for neural, so that's the brain. Linguistic, that's your thoughts and your talk, your self-talk, and programming, which means change. So with NLP, it's really possible to actually change the neural pathways of your brain. If you are holding that story of your past, if traumatic events have happened, if you have conflict in relationships, there are ways of looking at your own patterns and your own beliefs and your own conflict. There are so many different tools that really allow a person to change the way they hold past memories and patterns in their brain, so we actually create new neural pathways. And when you create a new neural pathway, you're able to have new feelings.
Are you able to do this long distance? Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of phone
So
clients.
we will include Karna's information in this post. So if any of you want to go to Karna for assistance with NLP to release some of these patterns, you can absolutely do that. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
love to work
She
with
would
you.
love that. Okay, so we are in such gratitude. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to people?
We live in such a gorgeous place. Take time to go out into nature. It will change. You'll see through your. That's another way to see through your illusions, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Go out in nature, take a breath. I know I have had a really busy day and I came charging out here to meet Karna, flew into the parking lot, and off we go on the trail. And you know, it's just crazy. Like, this is such a beautiful place where we moved away from the stream because it's too loud.
Yeah.
But we are in a canyon in Kootenai Creek near Stevensville, Montana. And I have to tell you, we do a lot of business out here on this trail. So if you're ever in Montana, we can go hiking. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's the video for today. And we love you. We love them.
We love
We
you.
love everybody. And bye for now. Bye-bye.